Hello everypony, welcome to the video. A quick disclaimer before starting, please do not attack or harass anyone mentioned in this video. This is meant to be for educational purposes, and because it's a topic very close to my heart, I don't want anybody to be hurt by this video. For those who are new to my channel, hi, I'm Pinky, and I'm a SANS fangirl. Now Pinky, you may be asking, what are SANS fangirls? Now as I like to describe them, they're typically artists who enjoy making content surrounding their OCs, interacting with other game characters. In this case, SANS Undertale. Now, SANS fangirls are mainly defined as young teenage girls who like to simp over this character and are considered widely cringy. But now we have to get into another part of the video where we describe what is cringe culture. Cringe culture, as defined by Urban Dictionary, is a community of people making fun of others for their interests. Most of the time, the people getting shamed for enjoying the things that they do are just participating in fandom discussion, which is really sad if you really think about it, because it's just people discussing what they like. Now going back to SANS fangirls, the phenomenon of SANS fangirls started about 5 years ago. Maybe in 2016 was the actual date where it began, but from what I can tell, most of the cringe compilations and SANS fangirl videos became more popular in 2017. Now for those who weren't like me and watched a bunch of cringe compilations at the age of like 13, cringe compilations were mostly low-effort videos about compiling different SANS fangirl videos, mostly troll accounts, and putting them in one place so people could laugh at them. Now SANS fangirls kind of diminished in popularity after a little bit, like around 2018 maybe. They were still hanging in there, they still are, but they weren't as strong as before. A lot of people just do like troll accounts now, which is pretty sad because the people that do make SANS fangirl content that is very high quality usually gets put in together with these troll accounts, which can be very infuriating for the creators. Now, there's a pretty big elephant in the room that I have yet to address when it comes to SANS fangirls, which is the killing videos. Well, if you haven't guessed it yet, SANS fangirls are pretty infamous, and there is a reason for that. And the biggest reason of all, not just because they're cringy, but it's also because they make killing videos. If you don't know what a killing video is, it mostly consists around the character of the SANS fangirl brutally killing the character of another SANS fangirl in order to keep SANS for themselves. Now you might be thinking, wow, that's pretty awful, like isn't that a death threat or something? That seems like it does deserve criticism, and I'm not saying that it doesn't deserve criticism, but there's one thing I like to clarify. I myself as a SANS fangirl need to admit this super well kept secret that almost no people know, and it's all roleplay. It's literally all roleplay, there's no denying that, and we don't keep it a secret. Like, if you ask one of the fangirls, they'll usually break character and they will tell you, hey, this is all roleplay, we're not doing this as a death threat. This is all coordinated between each other, and it's all part of a bigger story that we're doing. Hell, most of us are friends with each other. I don't think I'd be friends with somebody who'd actively send me death threats, but they're not death threats. And so we're friends! Okay, now that that's out of the way, I'd like to make something really clear. Most fangirls do not appreciate your backhanded compliments. Saying things like, oh, you seem like such a good fangirl, you're not like the other fangirls, has the same energy as saying, wow, you're not like other girls, you're special, you're different. That's not just putting other girls, well, in this case, other fangirls down, but it's not helping you get any closer to becoming friends with your favorite fangirl. Now, when I decided to make this video, I thought to myself, hey, I want to interview some fangirls and see what they have to say about cringe compilations, killing videos, etc. And so now I'm gonna be reading some of their opinions on it. We're going to be starting with my friend Jester, who had this to say. I feel like most people get a bad reputation from SANS fan people because of the trolls, but there's a lot of good SANS fan channels with great and awesome stories that people glance over and make fun of in the cringe compilations. Some of the art takes a lot of effort. Heck, look at Sarah Sins' wife. It took months to make that Blinks killing video, and they made that video just for us. And another thing, none of us creators actually want each other dead. It's all roleplaying and storytelling, if it wasn't obvious, of course. Some of my best friends and idols used to be, and currently are, SANS fan people that make killing videos. We didn't make a whole server for SANS fan people just to hate on each other. We're a community, and a pretty supportive one at that, most of the time at least. So now I have a little surprise segment for all the viewers that kept on watching, which is Cali loves SANS. She's here to give us a little bit of her opinion on the current SANS fangirl community.
I love the community. The past couple of months I've been a part of it have been the most fun I've had with anything online in years. I can't say I blame people and kids from thinking it's cringy, because I was one of those people who thought it was too. The whole community was built upon being that, but it isn't what people still think it is anymore. Nobody here cares about if they were acting that way or not. They just want to have fun making characters and role-playing. Everything is planned out, and none of the killing videos that come out are made to be actual death threats to each other. It's just a part of a story we're all making. Everyone behind the scenes are so supportive and open-minded. We all are just doing what we love to do, and I think that's awesome, to be honest. For the haters, honestly, the only thing I have to say is look more into things. Most fangirls have disclaimers in their channel descriptions that it's all roleplay. Don't blindly believe that we're simping and being angry at each other for liking the same character. We're not. If our content annoys you or you don't like it, commenting saying you do is only going to push out our videos more to you and others.
Yay! Thank you! Thank you so much to everybody who helped me out on this video. A super special thank you to Cali and Jester for helping me out with this video. I couldn't have done it without you guys. Their links will be in the description below, so you can check them out. They're super wonderful artists and they make super great content, so yeah. With that being said, this is where the video ends. Thank you so much for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed, and maybe I can get more of these types of videos out. I don't know. You let me know. See ya!